what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Will, and today we're going to take a look at a pocket radio that I picked up. This is the Kaito KA210 pocket AM/FM NOAA weather radio, and this is the black one. Picked it up for $19.99 on Amazon. If you're a Prime member, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to pick it up. But here's the packaging that it comes in, and here's the box. Now, you may be wondering, why would anyone want to pick up such an item, a radio like this, in this day and age? Well, this has the NOAA weather bands on it, and this would be perfect for anyone. I was going to say an elderly person in an emergency situation, but I think this would be perfect for anyone in an emergency situation to have. It's battery operated. The power's out. You can just turn it on and listen to it. Also, if you like me, what I'm going to be using it for at work, I want to keep up with the local sports, basketball, football. I can also tune in to that. If you're a person that sits at a desk, don't want to bring in a big bulky radio, you can always put this on your desk. And it's so small, you can throw it in your bag and take it home with you every night. If you're a fisherman out somewhere fishing and you want a little radio just to listen at some tunes or something, if you're sitting outside on your deck and don't want to bring a big bulky radio out, this is something. So there's different scenarios and different situations where this would be a perfect little item to have. So here's the front of it. This is the KA210 radio. AM/FM NOAA, has a built-in speaker, and it has a headphone jack. The headphone jack is a 3.5 millimeter stereo headphone jack. So here's the back of it. Gives you some more information. It also has a telescopic antenna, some of the other stuff. Right here, it says it uses two AAA batteries, but it uses two AA batteries. So that's a misprint on there. 3 bands, has a tuning LED, tuning and volume knob, power, and band switch. So let's take a look at it, see what we got here. Now, these radios, most of the time when you got the NOAA weather band on them, it costs a whole lot more money than the $19.99 on here. So that was one reason why I picked it up. Is a pretty good price on it. Of course, it comes with your paperwork here. This is the user's manual right here. Just tells you everything, where your volume knob, earphone jack, antenna, and stuff like that. Just your user's manual, usual pamphlet that you get. So here's the radio. Very compact, good-looking pocket radio. A lot of the younger people, when I was a kid, these type of radios were very popular, but a lot of the younger people these days won't remember them. Here's the size of it. Here it is next to my iPhone 7. As you can see, it is a very compact radio. My iPhone 7 has a case on it, but as you can see, it still towers over this radio right here. The thickness, being a radio, it's going to be a little thicker than the iPhone. So, but here it is. Here's the dial. Has a nice big dial on it. At the top, you got your FM bands. In the middle, you got your NOAA. And at the bottom, you got your AM. There's your tuning light right there. And the numbers are pretty big, so if you're getting it for an elderly person, they should be able to see that pretty good. The front of it, there's a speaker. Has a Kaito branding down here and tells you what model it is. At the top, here's your telescopic antenna. Doesn't come out very far, and that's good in a way, because these have a tendency to break if you're not careful with them. Here's your stereo headphone jack, your FM, AM, and NOAA switch right here. On the back, gives you your NOAA bands, weather bands. And right here, as you can see, it says 2 AA batteries. So, and on this side, here's your tuning knob, and here's your volume, power, and volume up and down. This also has some feet on the bottom, so it'll stand up if you want to have it at your desk and stand it up. There it is right there, so that'll work. So pretty good looking device. Let's get the batteries in it, take a look at it. Now I'm probably going to pick up several more of these and give them out to like my mother and different people, just to have so they can have a radio in case the power goes out and they don't have all of these fancy other devices that we have. So alright, I'm going to try and tune in the station first on FM. When you use an FM, you do have to use the antenna, so let's see what we can find here. There's the static station there. That's another station. Speaker's pretty loud on it. So yeah, tunes in pretty good. This is FM, and we got quite a few radio stations in my area, so here it is.
Let's make sure that they have a war chest.
Yeah, the volume's pretty loud. Sounds pretty clear too. So let's go to AM. See if I can tune in an AM station.
When you don't know your identity,
and I found one right away.
When he won't, and how he won't, and how much he won't. Okay?
So it's pretty clear. Pretty clear. Let's try the NOAA radio station. Now I'm not sure on the NOAA if you need the antenna to be extended or not. And maybe so. But I did find a station.
With a temperature of 49 at Lafayette, 50 at New Liberia, 43 at Lufkin.
Yeah, so it's clear, it's loud. I'll have to tune it in some more and play with that. But it's loud enough, and I think it'll do a good job in an emergency situation or just easy listening. Very compact. But yeah, guys, that's my look at the Kaito KA210 pocket radio. Stay tuned to the station. I'm going to have more items similar to this, and some back to the phones and cases and stuff like that also. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch y'all in the next video.